I didn't know my life was changing while I was asleep. Every night, I went to bed thinking tomorrow would be the same. The same alarm ringing at 6. The same bus ride through dusty streets. The same tired smiles exchanged without words. Sleep felt like a pause button, a harmless break from the noise of the world. I never imagined that while my eyes were closed, life was making decisions without my permission. When I woke up that morning, the room felt different. Not in a dramatic way. Nothing was broken, nothing was missing, but the air was heavier, as if it carried a truth I hadn't yet understood. My phone lay silent on the table. No missed calls. No messages. That should have been normal, but it wasn't. She always sent a message. A simple one. Did you wake up? Or sometimes just a heart emoji. I used to smile at it, half asleep, and reply hours later. I told myself she understood. I told myself there was time. I washed my face, got dressed, and left for work, pushing the strange feeling aside. Life had taught me to ignore discomfort. Responsibilities mattered more than emotions. Dreams were expensive, and love required time I believed I didn't have. On the bus, I scrolled through old messages. Her name appeared again and again, filling my screen with words I had once read carelessly. I miss you. Can we talk tonight? I feel like you're far away, even when you're here. I never replied properly. I thought silence was safer than honesty. I thought staying quiet would keep everything stable. I was wrong. By afternoon, the unease had grown into fear. I tried calling her. Once. Twice. No answer. I told myself she was busy. She had her own life, her own worries. But deep down, I felt it, that soft, sharp warning we often ignore until it becomes pain. When I reached home, the sky was already dark. Her house was only a few streets away. I walked there without thinking, my steps faster than my breath. The gate was closed. The lights were off. I knocked anyway, foolishly hoping she would open the door and laugh at my panic. No one answered. A neighbor stepped outside and looked at me with sympathy. "Didn't you hear?" she asked gently. "She left this morning. Her family moved back to their village." Everything happened very quickly. The words didn't make sense at first. Left. Moved. My mind refused to accept them. I thanked the neighbor and walked away, my legs shaking, my heart suddenly too loud in my chest. That night, I didn't sleep. I sat on my bed, staring at the wall, replaying every moment I had ignored. Every call I had missed. Every time she sat beside me in silence, waiting for words I never gave. I thought love was something that stayed, something patient. I didn't realize love can get tired too. At dawn, I finally received a message. One message. From her. "When you read this, I'll be gone. I waited for you for a long time. I tried to be strong, but I felt invisible. You were always asleep, not just at night, but in life. I needed you to wake up. You never did." Tears blurred the screen. I wanted to reply, to explain, to promise change. But promises made too late are just another kind of lie. Days passed. Then weeks. I moved through life like a shadow, doing everything I used to do, but feeling none of it. Sleep became my enemy. Every time I closed my eyes, memories returned, her laugh, her patience, her quiet sadness. I realized that while I was asleep, she was slowly letting go. One evening, I sat alone and finally allowed myself to feel everything I had buried. The regret burned, but it also taught me something. Love doesn't ask for perfection. It asks for presence. For listening, for waking up when someone needs you. I don't know where she is now. Maybe she's happy. Maybe she found someone who hears her words before they turn into silence. I hope so. Love should never feel like waiting alone in the dark. Now, every morning, I wake up earlier than before. I look at the sunlight and remind myself that being awake is a choice. I speak when I feel. I answer messages. I tell people they matter. Because they do. Some lessons arrive softly. Others arrive after everything is gone.